Desde falsos alguaciles federales hasta policías fecas, estos tipos llevaron demasiado lejos el juego de disfrazarse y están a punto de enfrentarse a verdaderos oficiales. John O'Grady. El 21 de marzo de 2018, John O'Grady, de cabello blanco, estaba en un Best Buy en Florida, luciendo un traje con un pin de la Oficina de Alguaciles de Estados Unidos en la solapa. Poco sabía que iba a encontrarse cara a cara con la policía.
Steal an iPhone 10? Yeah, iPhone. So they don't want you in the store. So we're gonna go up to the front real quick. They're gonna talk to you. Who do you want to speak to?
Just come right up here. We're gonna go right in the office over on the left. Right over here. Okay. We're gonna go right over here. You have an ID on you?
Not on me, no.
Why don't you have an ID on you? You're an adult.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Yes.
Okay, where's it at?
On my hip.
Okay, so we thought. Are you a police officer?
I'm not, no.
Okay, all right. What are you?
No tiene identificación ni supervisor. Muy sospechoso, amigos. Cuando este alguacil se dio cuenta de que los policías no estaban bromeando, no pudo retractarse lo suficientemente rápido.
Until we figure out what's going on. You have a weapon, you have no ID on you.
It's not a real weapon.
You're carrying a fake weapon.
And you're a federal marshal.
No.
He's got a little badge.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Congratulations, you just impersonated a police officer. That's a federal offense.
Do you have any more weapons on you,
No,
sir?
I don't have.
Do you have your ID on him?
No, he's got some credit. Here, let me put this over here. Lift your leg up for me. Let me see the other one. Stand up for me.
You want to contact the marshals?
Lo único que este hombre de 62 años pudo inventar fue que simplemente estaba disfrazándose.
John O'Grady,
What's your date of birth, Mr. O'Grady?
11/9/1956. It's a BB.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a BB gun.
I didn't know that.
It's not the fact that you're carrying a BB gun, it's what you said. The fact that you're carrying this, you're carrying that badge.
What's going to happen to me?
Well, right now. Sometimes we say the wrong things at the wrong time.
No, I know.
Bastante convincente, ¿verdad? Lo único es que fue atrapado infraganti.
The alarm didn't go off? Nothing went off. Can't find this one.
Is a day or two before that, he was suspected of stealing an iPhone from one of the displays. Do you recall seeing a video on that?
Yes, I did. He yanked it off on the table. He was looking at it.
Luego, 2 días después, volvió a la tienda porque no podía conseguir su nuevo teléfono y una funda.
I remember he had a pin, and I remember he showed me his gun.
Do you remember what the pin said?
I just remember it had like a little star, I believe. I didn't read it. I just saw it was a circle pin.
Okay, did you see any other badges?
Joseph afirmó rotundamente que nunca lo había hecho antes.
The first time you're going around saying that you're a cop.
No, it is.
You're going around playing cop.
I have never had this.
No, what he's doing is he's going to Best Buy, stealing a phone, and this way they're not looking at him because they see his little lapel pin in his badge. That's what he's doing.
I've been in here hundreds of times.
I know.
Sure.
And you went in here the other day, and according to these gentlemen, you stole an
I
iPhone.
did not steal an iPhone.
Famosas estas últimas palabras porque, ¿adivinas qué encontraron en su coche?
Yeah, nobody's gonna stop a guy that's dressed like that. Wow. Flashlight. The only thing missing is handcuffs.
Este falso alguacil fue arrestado y acusado de hacerse pasar falsamente por un alguacil federal. Mientras esperaba el juicio, John volvió a sus andanzas y fue sorprendido robando en un Macy's. Naturalmente, fue condenado a 4 meses de prisión y 1 año de libertad supervisada. No solo son hombres mayores disfrazándose y jugando a las atrapadas de policías. En breve, veremos lo que hace este adolescente por las noches. Pero primero, Jackson Jones. El día de Año Nuevo suele llegar con llamadas sobre personas ebrias descontroladas, pero en lugar de eso, los agentes del sheriff del condado de Oklahoma recibieron una llamada sobre un oficial sospechoso que hacía paradas de tráfico y cuestionaba agresivamente a las personas. Un agente que no parecía lo suficientemente mayor como para afeitarse.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything?
I don't know I don't even have a gun.
Okay.
I'm 19 years old. I ain't gonna help you. If this is gonna cause problems, if the truck's over there, I'm just gonna take out the vest, man. I'm from Tennessee, so
Why are you wearing the vest?
like I said, I drove from all the way from Tennessee, but I'm not gonna have people call me when I don't even live in the state.
Okay.
It's gonna piss me off.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Are you commissioned to carry a gun?
No, I'm not even.
You're not? Okay.
I don't even have a gun on me.
Well, you realize wearing the sheriff on your chest is basically impersonating law enforcement, whether or not you're carrying a gun. And you got alcohol in.
Los problemas de este alguacil apenas comenzaban.
It doesn't matter. You realize transporting open container, if any of that's open or partially missing, that it doesn't matter whose it is. If you're in the vehicle with it, you can be arrested for transporting open container. If you're not commissioned to be a sheriff deputy or a police officer,
you're a sheriff, and I understand why you got that.
I am a deputy sheriff. Yes.
But I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be nice to you. I understand why you got called.
Right. But if you walk around with a vest carrier on with sheriff on your chest and you're not a sheriff, you may work for the sheriff's office, but you work in a jail and you're not commissioned outside of the jail to carry a gun or have any arrest powers.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, I got out of the car. There's a truck that he looked at me. That's all I did. I never said anything.
No solo llevaba un chaleco antibalas, también estaba equipado con esposas y cuchillos, pero los oficiales aún querían involucrar a su supervisor.
And the only reason I'm having you take it off is so I don't have to worry about the knives or anything you may have on you.
Really? I really don't want to hit you with the beer part. Like I said, it's not in my possession, right?
It is in your possession. It's in your car.
By you owning the vehicle, it being in your vehicle, and it sitting beside you, that it's considered possession. I understand that.
Yes, this is Deputy Mikeson with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. I'm out on it.
Estaban a punto de dejarlo ir cuando una de las personas a las que detuvo se acercó y destapó todo el caso.
All right, tell me exactly what you just said.
Because he was dressed like a cop.
Yeah.
He had a sheriff thing, but it had sheriff written on the side right here.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway,
251,
right beside 62 Highway. And I pulled up and I was staring at him because he was in there kind of cockeyed. And I was like, we live on a one way in, one way out. And, you know, we always are watching for cars. And I sat there and I was staring at him. And I stared for about 10 minutes of staring at him. And I'm like, man, who's this guy? I was odd how he was acting.
I got you. Can you hang out here for a minute?
Yeah.
All right. Don't go nowhere, okay?
All right.
All right. Did you hear all that? Yeah. So y'all want him?
El sheriff estaba a punto de descubrir cómo se sentían las esposas.
Turn around, face the other way. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, all right? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container. You know the process a little bit.
Yeah, but it's just
Right. Okay, go ahead and have a seat back in there.
All right.
If you will put all your information on there, and then when you start talking about the traffic stop where he stopped you and stuff like that, put real good information in there, like the exact location where he made contact with you, where you initially seen him and everything. Okay, good. I'm glad you came over here and told us, because that sealed the deal, because we were going to let him go. Because prior to that, we didn't have any like solid stuff on him. But thank you for coming back over here. If you want to work on that,
Jackson Jones fue acusado de hacerse pasar por un oficial y de tener un envase abierto en su vehículo, de modo que fue detenido en la cárcel del condado de Oklahoma con una fianza de $1,000. En otras palabras, un aspirante a policía menos en las calles. Tratando de no sonar como un viejo aquí, extraño los días en que los adolescentes pasaban su tiempo haciendo caballitos en las aceras. El siguiente no fue el único adolescente que detuvo a transeúntes. Brendan Wyszynski. Imagina que te detiene un policía por exceso de velocidad y en medio de eso, otro oficial lo aparta y comienza a interrogar a ese oficial. Bastante extraño, ¿verdad? Pero eso es precisamente lo que sucedió el 9 de septiembre de 2019.
I know, I'm under-equipped.
Okay. Normally, dude, if we're out here, man, if we're making a traffic stop, you're just gonna have to stop, dude. Alright? Are you? You say you work for Bernalillo Sheriff's?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an ID with you?
And this is all I got on me. Like I said, I'm under equipped. I was just heading over there to the courthouse.
It's a courthouse for what?
To get my crap. I know it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
Okay. Why do you have lights on this vehicle?
Una vez que Brendan se dio cuenta de que no iba a ninguna parte, no pudo mantener el acto e incluso empezó a sollozar en el asiento trasero.
What's up, man?
All right. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not a cop.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be.
Where'd you get that badge from?
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor, stay in here, okay? For a second. Just gotta put on the seatbelt, okay?
Brendan continuó contando un montón de mentiras.
Just tell me from the beginning what happened before I approached you.
I was going to work. We caught this guy flying down the highway at 120.
Where do you work at?
I work at Albuquerque Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking? Mm-hmm. Is that for the city or who do you live?
It's a security company.
Okay. And say that again? The Albuquerque...
Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking. Okay. I'm like... Okay. How do you know how fast the other car was going?
Trailed behind it.
Okay. And then what happened when you saw him going that fast? Was it on the freeway?
Resulta que tampoco tenía esposa. Sorpresa. Brendan fue acusado de hacerse pasar por un oficial de paz. Además de condenarlo a 1 año de libertad condicional, el juez estaba decidido a mantener a esta señal de advertencia ambulante bajo control. Justo cuando crees que las cosas no pueden volverse más extrañas, espera a escuchar cómo descubrieron a este falso policía. Terrence Jacks. En la máxima expresión del karma, este falso agente estaba a punto de ser arrestado después de una secuencia de eventos bizarros. Todo comenzó el 1 de septiembre de 2023. Los oficiales de Atlanta estaban respondiendo a un accidente automovilístico causado por un Dewey, solo para encontrar a un hombre esposado en el asiento trasero.
Sir? He in handcuffs? Why is he in handcuffs?
I can't answer no questions, sir.
Hold on 1 second. Leave him there. 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 Radio, can I get a photo of my location? I have a black male with lacerations to his face.
Sorry, we just left the strip club.
Which strip club?
Peaches.
Peaches? Okay. I got you. Over on RDA?
Yeah.
Los oficiales encontraron al oficial que realizó el arresto de vuelta en el club de striptease y resultó ser el agente Terrence Jacks, pero no era quien decía ser.
What do you work for?
Homeland.
Okay. Did y'all have something up here a little bit ago? Male and female get into it with anybody?
Yeah.
Sure left in a pair of cuffs?
Yeah.
All right. What was the story with that?
They were just drunk.
All right.
And
whose handcuffs is he wearing?
Mine. He took off. He jumped in the SUV and took off.
All right. Here's what I want you to do for me, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your firearm off your side. Okay?
Okay.
You got just syrup right here?
Yeah.
Para empeorar las cosas, tenía un coche patrulla completo con luces azules, placas gubernamentales robadas y una radio.
License plate is off a Bluebird school bus from Tucker, Georgia. That's how he got a GB tag.
Radio check this.
No fue una sorpresa que Terrence Jacks no fuera un agente especial del Departamento de Seguridad Nacional. Dicho esto, se le acusó de hacerse pasar por un funcionario o empleado público y está detenido en la cárcel del condado de Fulton. Con todo ese equipo, aún no pudo engañar a los policías ni por un minuto. Eso es bastante patético. Pero aún no es tan vergonzoso como este tipo delatándose a sí mismo literalmente. Anthony Harper. El 19 de agosto de 2022, 2 guardias de seguridad en una gasolinera vieron al oficial Anthony Harper detener a un hombre junto a un surtidor.
Just ran you. You've been arrested? No, never.
Yeah, back in my day, but I was just right here, like.
What have you been arrested for?
I was dead or something like that. Back in the day. One of them. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
No drug possession use or anything like that? Do me a favor.
Algo en él parecía sospechoso para el guardia de seguridad, así que llamó a la policía y consiguió que Anthony hablara. Y vaya si tenía mucho que decir.
How you doing?
Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent.
Oh, okay.
Great, I get paid per day.
So you're
$500 a day. Well, that's nice.
So you got a contract with the state of Arizona for like to pick up warrants and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, just a regular patrol. It's just like you being a good Samaritan, just out checking. Okay.
La policía decidió construir un caso en su contra y pronto encontraron a la persona que Anthony había arrestado. No tardó mucho antes de que Anthony fuera confrontado por los agentes y empezara a mentir descaradamente.
So when I'm out doing stuff like that with like the security guards and stuff, the only reason I would ever run somebody is to see if they have warrants. I don't ever go out and just arrest people for fun or anything like that. I mean, everything I do is in the purview of my governor.
Why were you hanging out with Tiffany?
I was in the area that night looking for somebody. I spoke to a lieutenant that night too. And I mean, I went up to him, I introduced myself, everything like that. But I was operating in the area because we were actually looking for this guy.
What was the dude doing that you...
So that's all bullshit too?
He has,
Like
he has to have court paperwork for somebody to pick up.
Right. But shouldn't it all be through
That
the
doesn't-
bond company he works for?
It should be through a bond company.
Warrant that he's got in his possession?
That's my understanding, but to run people for warrants and stuff, he doesn't have any authority.
El fiancista, bombero o lo que sea, realmente fue arrestado.
You have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm. You have any other weapons in the car? Anything on you at all? All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Harper fue acusado de detención ilegal e impersonación de un oficial de policía. ¿Pero acaso no has visto este otro incidente? Yo no me lo perdería, ¿eh?